All right. Hey, welcome in, everybody. We are here getting ready to start day one of these grand finals. So excited. We had a practice scrim last night, got a chance to see what some of these teams were bringing to the table. It was a match that did not quite count towards the overall standings, but it is going to count for that top fragger. But we are getting started here with our actual competitive action here tonight with this day one. You have our team list in front of us here: 02 Dope Esports, Inco Gaming, Moneymakers, Gas Cans, Action Esports, Dauntless, Grim Reapers, T Games Esports, Infinity Reapers, X Force, 4 kilometers away, GRX, Olympia Esports, Shining Legacy, Dim Sum, 4 Kings Rebirth, Rage Bait, Straight Outta Paul, and Riders Esports. All right, well, we are just about to start this one, guys. So excited. Let's just hop in real quick and check out our calendar as well, see where we are on this one. And there you have it. Oh, excuse me on that. Swap that out by mistake. All good, though, guys. All good. All right, well, let's get ready to go ahead and hop into this and see what is ahead here. All right, plane path is in front of us now. You see this group is going to be starting here from the bottom side of the map, going straight up south to north. And good first plane path for sure for tonight's matches. Excited to see if we're going to have any hot drops in this one. All right, we're going to give teams a second to jump out, choose where they're going to go, and we are underway. Remember, it's a 2-day set here, 5 matches each night, and the winner of this one will be crowned our top prize winner here. $1,100 distributed among all our winners and the top fragger. So y'all already know it is going to be eventful. It's going to be a good time for sure. All right, well, we already have some action going off over here. Let's see. T-Games in a fight. And it looks like my stream deck is not currently working for me at the moment. Let's go ahead and mess with that. All right, good action going on here already. TG taking out INCO. All right, one sec, guys. Let's go ahead. We can keep an eye on where these fights are developing here. Let's just see if we can't figure out why our sound's not coming through. All right, apologies, folks. Looks like audio is being a little wonky here on my emulator right now. We're going to get that sorted ASAP. For now, let's go back and have a look at what's ahead of us here, which teams are facing off. As of right now, INCO Gaming was eliminated early on here in school apartment area by T-Games Esports. We're looking over at Roz real quick. Shining Legacy coming out and may start heading in that direction. They should have heard those shots ringing. As of right now, these teams are giving each other a good amount of space, though. I am going to keep an eye on this farm area as well. Olympia Esports and Gas Cans. These are the two areas looking like there's most likely to be a skirmish to develop. Dope Esports were the lone ones to land out here in Pachinki. And just a quick peek at our map again, you see the zone is going to be here towards basically smack in the center of that mainland. And not going to change too much here. Most of these teams are right on the outskirts, although these teams down here towards military base, excuse me, will have to start moving up here soon. All right, let's head over here to school area. And those of y'all who were here last night got a chance to see these practice scrims go off, and it was a very interesting one, to say the least. We saw some crazy fights overall, and it was 0-2 that emerged victorious after all the dust settled, and absolutely helped them out overall in terms of gaining that top frag status. We did have some teams not participate last night, and yeah, it's looking like they will be least likely, unless they really go off here in this next 2 days, to have one of their members named as top fragger of the tournament. That extra day made a big difference, and I really like the format. It gave us a chance to see these teams in action in kind of an informal setup before they were all being tracked on their points and everything else. All right, just a quick peek at this real fast, guys. Let me see if I can't get our sound worked out. All right, well, that fight over there, X-Force and Four Kings Rebirth, were near each other. Did not end up going off, though. We got gas cans heading in towards T-Games Esports right now. But still quite a bit of distance between them. These teams are all just kind of heading right for the middle of zone. Four Kings Rebirth coming in behind X-Force now. And this could be a fight waiting to happen here. All right, comes out and does catch that lone member there. Merca got knocked, or got taken down. Excuse me, Vodka is down as well. Four Kings Rebirth going to quickly get that res off on their down teammate. And the rest of X-Force not in a position to help out too much here. I'm not sure where the other two are. Kavix here, Alim and Freepoint are not in the area. So they are pretty well spread out across the Gatka area. Over here, Gas Cans and T-Games, one compound away. All right, long shots coming in right now. All right, there we go. There's the sound. Sorry for the delay on that, folks. All right, so it's Gas Cans and T-Games just kind of trading fire right now. These teams are all grabbing compounds right now. It's 18 left, 69 overall. Down here, Dim Sum looking like they're headed straight in towards... Who is that nearby them? That's going to be GRM over here, Team 10, Grim Reapers. We also have Action Esports going against Olympia right now. We'll be hopping over to that next. That's happening just a bit northeast of here. Yes, let's go to that real fast and see if we can't catch that fight in action. Achilles coming over, looking towards Avery. Oh, good shots. We get there just as Achilles takes down Nuth. Miner throwing some nades out. and goes down. Miner was looking for a nice angle, did not find it though, unfortunately. Is going to get taken down and thirsted quickly. Aquiles, the last one standing from Olympia Esports, is getting pushed now by Dope Esports. And that is it for Olympia Esports. Quickly gets wiped out, and they may end up pushing Action Esports down there. I'm not sure. All right, we got Straight Outta Nepal over here as well. And look how many teams are in close proximity. This is absolutely a powder keg waiting to happen. 0-2 is out here near Straight Outta Nepal. Militia is the first one to go down. Looking at K-Backs right now. Crow and Baton all in the same area. Baton moving up towards Spence. And a quick switch to the passenger seat. Love the move here. We're seeing that a lot more from teams lately. All right. Surprised we didn't see a whole lot of craziness going on here while we were watching that fight. There still might be something going on down there between Dope Esports and Action as well. But right now, we're looking at 4 kilometers away, spraying fire down on GR Esports. T-Games a little bit toward the north over there. Dope Esports on Action. Let's just hop over back to this real quick and see. Oh, Gigante catching Dope here with a few shots, but Hate comes in and does tap him with that vehicle to get the knock. Straight Outta Nepal in a fight out deep in zone with the Grim Reapers. But we're going to stay here for now. Lennox and Hate. See if I can get on any of these. Lennox. I keep calling him Lennon. Lennox goes down there. And I think that is it for Action Esports. Yes, indeed it is. All right, hopping right back up to the middle of the zone where all the action's going on. T-Game sitting right above this squad here. GR Esports was actually looking pretty good last night. I think they took 3rd overall in the practice scrim. I definitely have a bit more respect for them after seeing the way they were playing that last night. Very meticulous. They got themselves a good amount of points overall, and were absolutely one of the contenders to win it all up until that last match where 0-2 was able to take off. All right, we got 4 kilometers away nearby as well, and you see just how crowded this area is getting. T-Game's heading up north, and they've got Infinity Reapers right ahead of them here. This could be a good fight waiting to happen between these two around shooting range. I believe this is shooting range. Yes, it is. Poppy Triste looking in that direction, calling it out for his team, knows that they are huddled up over there. And I do believe they are aware of their presence. Yes, Infinity Reapers looking at TG moving around. We also have another team in the area as well up towards the north. That's Dim Sum coming in, but just one member scouting the area, it looks like. And yes, Dim Sum moving around this outskirts. Let's go back over here to GR Esports, who do have Grim Reapers right here on top of them. Svan goes down. 33 Ale is going to go ahead and grab that vehicle and go to regroup with their teammate. They did lose one there quickly, though. Infinity Reapers and TG have started their fight up towards the north side, and then we also have Dope Esports and 0-2. Let's check out Dope Esports and 0-2. Oh, we jump there to Crow right as he gets hit. Baton comes in and does end up getting a quick knock, and Thirst going to try to heal up ASAP. It's going to be Hate versus Baton in this one. The last 2 left, and he gets hit hard. Hate rolls up and will end up taking those final shots to squad wipe 0-2 early on here. All right, so that was unexpected, especially with how well they were playing last night. I mentioned how I believe some of these teams would really benefit from that practice scrim, being able to build up some momentum, but it's not translating here for all of these teams. Looking over at TG, trying to back off here, moving in towards these hills. All right, Rage Bait down below TG, taking shots at them. And TG going to try to split up a little bit. Poppy Tree State taking that hill while Cat God and this other teammate are going to hang out in here in this hard cover. Quick peek at the map again, and just look how many teams are left in this one. We do have Riders Esports over here against Dauntless. Klaus starts out getting a nice nade on Alex. Banger finishes off Alex right afterwards. Riders Esports definitely in trouble. Dauntless has them fully surrounded. And not able to see through that smoke. XP3 goes down. Casper takes down Zav and was able to protect XP3. And it looks like there's one left. Dauntless comes in and does get the quick squad wipe on Riders Esports there. Nice push. All right. Dauntless secured themselves a nice little safe area there. Oh, never mind. Dim Sum was here. They had similar colors. I got thrown off thinking it was the rest of their team. And they are about to push this. XP3 did get picked up. Is going to be trying to heal up ASAP. Ting Wong and SSN holding down this hill on the side, looking over top of that plane crash, the compound. SSN gets beamed there. Ting going to move over there ASAP to get the res off. And VY coming up has a nice angle behind Banger, but not able to get those shots off fast enough. And it looks like Dim Sum may end up backing off of that. Oh, no, never mind. Navy's still coming in hot. Comes in behind Banger, gets some great shots. And who got the shots on them? It was, I'm not even sure. Tingwan taking shots on the other side. It was XP3 Fate with a great angle over there. And Dauntless will get the 2 squad wipes back-to-back out here. Looking good. They don't have too many other teams to worry about. They did have a third party there, but they were able to quickly turn around and take that fight on. All right. We got Grim Reapers over here. We have quite a few teams here. In fact, TG and Straight Out of Paul right on top of each other here, just outside of the north side of the zone. That was a nice nade there. Not enough to get the knock. Spence coming over here on this hill. Poppy Triste got a knock there on that Straight Out of Paul member. Nice nade. And Spence going to try to throw one in there to take out Poppy Triste. Not able to land that one. And these outskirts are crazy right now. Infinity Reapers has one of their members knocked up on that hill. Straight Out of Paul gets their res off. They're back to a full 4-man. Let's just go check in over here. Infinity Reapers got their res off. Rage Bait just got a quick knock and thirst on one of those gas can members, I believe. All right, that fight's coming to a head now. Spence and Poppy Tree stay down. That's 1 down apiece. Oh, never mind. It was 2 down for that TG squad, and they do end up getting finished off by Straight Out of Paul, who will stay a full 4-man, although they're getting hit in the back now. It's Casper. No, never mind. Dauntless is taking shots at 4 kilometers away. All right, so Dauntless coming up. Actually, not far away from where we just saw that fight. We got 4 Kings Rebirth downhill from Dauntless over here. 4 kilometers away downhill. And it looks like 4 kilometers away just had another one of their members knocked. Player 9 did end up getting picked up. Excuse me, words are hard. That kid is down right now, though. And they're going to scramble to try to get them picked up. Surprised that 4 kilometers away has not been focused more with where they are. They've got multiple teams in their sight around here. Let's go a little farther in. Dope Esports riding in past gas cans. This member's in trouble. Gets his back tire popped, but does go downhill and finds a little bit of a safe spot to hold on to. Downhill, though, that other Dope Esports member is done, and I believe this is going to be that last member of Team 4. Yes, it is. 4 kilometers away, kind of gatekeeping Dauntless here with where they are. We also have Rage Bait against Infinity Reapers. Infinity Reapers look like they rotated around trying to get behind Rage Bait, and they're paying for it right now. We're going to keep it here for now, though. Oh, no, I thought this was a fight popping off. No, we're going up here to the north side, straight on a pole, moving in towards Dauntless. And straight on a pole also has Grim Reapers behind them here. If they do end up looking that way, looking over the hill, they could really, really get some good shots in behind straight on a pole. Here we go. They're making their dive in between two teams right now. And this is absolutely about to be some chaos here. Casper's down. Spence getting hit hard, 4 kilometers away, holding on to this hill here, where they can see basically all of these teams in front of them, straight on a pole, 4 Kings Rebirth and Dauntless. We also have Grim Reapers up to the north side of zone with GR Esports in towards the center. I'm surprised GR Esports has not been engaging more teams, or we haven't seen their name on the kill feed more, that is. Look at this east side of zone right now. Many, many teams all pushing for the same compound. It looks like we've got Rage Bait here, Gas Cans. Spec gets the knock on Salty. Spec getting hit hard. It's GR Esports moving into this area, and they may try to take this compound. Rage Bait still has one of their members left. ZZ just got taken out. All right, Bob took himself out with a nade by mistake. There's GR Esports getting attacked. Spec with some good long-range shots with that S12. Let's see if that nade is effective. No, not quite close enough. Spec is coming in hot. He's feeling good with that S12 right now. I love the confidence. Quickly gets that thirst. Nice nade. Gentle's the last one standing there. No squad wipe yet. Spec going in. And GR Esports is actually still standing. They have one more left. Gas Cans, though. I love the way that they counter push that. They didn't want that team sitting right next to them. They said, no, sir. We're going to route that right now. We're going to put an end to that nonsense here. All right, nice nade from Dark there. Does end up taking down Ale. I don't know how to pronounce that name. It looks like those two will be able to handle that solo downhill, no problem. I really like how 4 kilometers away is playing this. You see how they're split up. 2 looking down one side, 2 looking down the other. They are going to regroup now, though, and start to make their move. They're going to go ahead and push right over here on 4 King Rebirth's little pile. And the S12 to start out. That kid, nice move with the S12, making it look easy. All right, 5 teams left, 12 overall, folks. Let's have a quick peek at that map. You see 4 kilometers away, X-Force still a 3-man squad straight on a Paul here, trying to do something to stop this push. Oh, nice S12 there. Is there anyone else nearby that's going to try to third party that? I don't think so. All right, Gas Can still a 3-man squad over here. We've got X-Force a 3-man. Up on that hill, though, 4 kilometers away. You got to love how they've been playing. They've already got 10 limbs as a squad right now. With 11 left, they could absolutely still add to that kill total. Oh, we got somebody taking shots over here, though. That's Goat taking shots from Gas Cans. Goat is a solo right now from Grim Reapers. Moving through, trying to find some safe area in the zone, and I'm surprised they haven't. I was going to say, I'm surprised they have not already been hit with 50 shots. All right, so all 3 teams that are left have more than 2 players left, I believe. Yes, it's a 4v3v3. It is going to be Team 14, 4 kilometers away. Team 13, X-Force. And who's the other ones? Team 7, Gas Cans. All right, so Spec and crew have gotten here with the high ground over 4 kilometers away. I love this maneuvering. Baby Tang moving up. Spec went down to Dark here. Baby Tang going to come up and try to get a better angle down on them. And Dark is laying low. Wheezy goes down next. It looks like Dark was able to take him out. Baby Tang going to grab the vehicle and move up. They are the last one standing from this crew. Going to try to go back and get Spec picked up over here. And should be able to. Still has a little bit of time before that zone gets in. Going to heal up first. X-Force the whole time are taking shots behind 4 kilometers away there. You see Dark moving up right now, trying to get in better position to support the squad. X-Force still a 3-man. They're actually looking uphill at gas cans too, though. All right, and it does look like gas cans got taken out. I think Free Point may have had an angle over here on the side. I don't know how I missed that on the kill feed. Trying to scramble to see who's left. All right, so it's a 4v3 situation here. 4 kilometers away, coming up, getting that loot from the downed gas can players. Oh, 69 getting hit hard from behind. Free Point left himself out there a little too much, a little too long while trying to make those shots there on that player who was low. I couldn't catch who it was, but X-Force now down to 2 members and 4 kilometers away. They've got the numbers advantage without question. 4-2 here. Let's see what Alim's doing. Alim's going for the res here on Free Point. Kvik moving around, being squirrely. Not an easy target. Alim goes down next. Free Point's down. It's Kvik against the world here at the end of match 1. Going to try to get a bit of high ground. And surprised they've lasted as long as they have here. Taking shots there at 69, and none of those hit. Well, maybe a few of them did, but was definitely not enough to get that knock. And 4 kilometers away, the impressive finish here in match 1. They're going to put up a total of 15 Alims on their way to that first chicken dinner of the evening. Very nice job to them. X-Force coming in second place with 3 Alims. Third place was Gas Cans with 9. That double-digit finish, though, 100% going to do a lot for you to start this one out, putting themselves a bit out there in front of these teams, giving themselves a little bit of a head start. So, yes, absolutely great finish. The 4-man coming into that last fight made a huge, huge difference. All right, just going to show off our standings. Anyone that's curious. All right, here are your stars of the match here, folks. We do have Spec from Gas Cans getting that Golden Loud Award with 6 defeats. We've got Vodka with that Best Companion. Vodka from 4 Kings Rebirth getting that Best Companion with 3 revives. And we've got G9 from 4 kilometers away with that final elimination for the win. All right. Hey, what a finish there, guys. Nice job to 4 kilometers away. Really, really taking that last circle by storm, coming in with that full squad. We saw them a little bit earlier in the match. They didn't take on a lot of fights early on to start. And I love to see that. They bided their time. They waited. You don't always have to take on those early fights and really go crazy chasing every fight possible. Those fights will come to you as you get farther in, almost guaranteed. And yeah, good strategy for them there. So yes, remember, this is a 5-round set tonight, guys. We have just finished up our first one of the evening. We do have 4 more. Let's go ahead and have a look at our map list. So yes, Erangel did just finish up. We've got Miramar starting next up here. Then it's going to be it's going to be on Sandhawk after that one. Back to Erangel on match 4. And then we're going to be playing a second match of Miramar as well to finish it off. So, yes, excited for this one tonight, guys. Remember, it's 2 matches tonight. It's going to be our total points across these 2 that will determine our winners and our other prize pool winners, or, you know, who's getting paid out. And if you are curious and want to know more about the information on the tourney, payouts, all that good stuff, you can join the Panda in Japan event server in the video description below. There is a permalink in there for anyone who's curious and wants to join in, all right? But yes, guys, we're going to go ahead and get ready to start round 2. We'll have some replays for y'all from the previous one, and we'll see y'all shortly for the start of match 2 on Miramar.